All praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rukah.
You know, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. And salutations to the brothers who's pushing this truth. Which is four corners, the highways and byways, and all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Now we're the Israelites, coming from the four corners of the earth. We well known Trinidad, the USA, right, the Caribbean, basically the four corners of the earth. We're here to bring the good news onto you, the so-called blacks, Americans, and Latinos, who are the true children of the Bible, the Israelites. Right? Somebody could get the Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. Right? Because unto you people, you the chosen people of the power, who was given this good news. Now after a time Jews ceased, we have forgotten our way. But the Most High is bringing back this word unto us, whereby to store our minds. Bring us back into memory. Bring us.
This is Isaiah 1 and verse 3. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his honor, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people does not consider.
Exactly. Israel do not know, my people do not consider. Right now, these days we are calling ourselves out after certain false philosophy, nationality today. It's like so-called Guyanese, you know, for example, but we know not our heritage, right? We may find that there are other nations among us that know their heritage, but we do not. Right? Our heritage is coming back to the laws, the statutes, and commandments.
Yep.
The scripture talk about cursed people that would not keep this word, they would be cursed.
That's
right. Now we're going to go into the scripture to show who these people. Yeah. Read on more.
Verse 4. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity.
Yeah, by the time I come, should get some courses. Because the things that are saying is basically point to what we're going to say. I'll just right? A people laden with iniquity, right? And what is iniquity? Somebody get 1 John chapter 3 verse 4. Right? And somebody get Psalms 147, right now verse 19.
This is 1 John chapter 3 and 4. It says, whosoever committed sin.
So whosoever commits sin, what is sin? Whosoever commits sin,
transgress also the law.
Transgress also the law. And we know the law is talking about the 5 books of Moses. Right?
It says, for sin is the transgression of the law.
For sin is the transgression of the law. Right? Somebody could hold in Romans by the time for me. But what? Our people being taught today that we're no longer under the law. But the scripture says that they do not keep the law, these people would be cursed. Right? Baruch chapter 3 and verse 8. Right? Set a piece of coming back and still have to
take your time, man. Bring it out.
Yeah. Romans.
Right? If I may add quick, right, once you get in the precept them up, because our people call themselves Guyanese, right? Which come from the Guyanese, come from the word Guyana, right? When you look up the meaning of Guyana, it means a land of many water. So then, are you a land of many water? No, you cannot be a Guyanese. You are what your father is, right? Guyana just means a land of many water. Right? So this is what the brother getting into, that we are the so-called Latino native and Negro. We are the children of Israel, right? The 12 patriarchs of Jacob, right? We are a chosen people, but we went away from our power, right? Go ahead, Ak, you get it.
Can I bring out the Baruch?
This is Baruch 3 and verse 8.
I can't hear you.
This is Baruch 3 and verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Who yet this day in their captivity? Right? When we go into history, the Bible, this book is all into history.
That's right.
Right? Not only is it known as a religious book, but it's also known as a history book. Right? It's going into a certain history of a people. Now, due to the history of this land, we know that certain people came over here as indentured laborers and slaves. Now read this again, read again.
Baruch 3 and verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
Who hath scattered us for a reproach and a curse? And which curse? For not keeping these same words, the last statutes and commandment, which do it concern our people. Somebody could get the Deuteronomy chapter 4. Yeah.
Again, precept proving that is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai have scattered us because what? We choose not to obey his word, right? You ready for it?
Yeah.
Right? This is Zechariah chapter 7, and I read from 11. It said, but they refused to hearken and pull away their shoulders and stop their ears that they should not hear. Yea, they make their heart as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words of the Most High of the host, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, had sent in the spirit by the spirit for the former prophet. Right? So the Most High sent his former prophets with this word to our people. And what the scripture say? They pull away their ears from hearing the law of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You see, one thing about our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the one you ignorantly call God, Jehovah, Selassie, Yah, and all of these bullshit, guess what? His name is Yahweh, right? And his son's name, who you all call Jesus Christ, his true name is Yahushai, meaning he saved. Now, our people don't want to hear the truth, right? So what they do? The scripture said that the Most High give us ordinance, since in the book of Genesis, let us make man in our image. When you go into that word, you go back into order, right? But our people refuse to hearken unto the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Listen to this. It say, therefore came great wrath from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Therefore it is come to pass that as he cried and they would not hear, so they cry and I would not hear, said Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But I scattered them with a whirlwind among all nations. Right? So that's the point. Because we didn't listen to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the Most High scattered us in the four corners of the earth. Right? And this is what the brother talk about. We went into these into the slave trade. Right? We become the spoil of these nations.
So we disperse.
They disperse, correct. Right? You get it out.
Okay. Right? Yeah, Baruch.
Yeah, this is Baruch 3 and verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our God.
Yes, which depart from the Lord our God. Our forefathers did not keep the last statutes and commandment. Right? Go on.
Verse 9. Hear Israel the commandments of life, give ears to understanding wisdom. How happened it, Israel, that thou art in the enemy's land?
No, to give ears thou understanding nation. Right? Let's get the Deuteronomy chapter 4.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 7. For what the Salakia, Deuteronomy 4 verse 6. It says, keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation, which shall hear these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
Exactly, because if our people adhere and stay focused to these words, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you wouldn't find the majority of us in the jail cells. You wouldn't find the majority of us not keeping up with this system. You won't find the majority of us in the hospital getting sick. Right? These are the causes of our people. Right? Again, Deuteronomy 28. The brothers should keep holding it, right? Yeah. Right? You wouldn't find us or not finding our way or wanting to be in other people like ourselves. You, our sisters also. You wouldn't find you wanted to wear foreign hair. Right? Now this is the cause according to the scriptures which we will bring out.
Yeah. And this is Deuteronomy 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that Yahweh thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Exactly. Now, who was Yahweh Hashem Yahushai speaking to? Somebody get Exodus chapter 24 and verse 7 for me.
Yeah, Deuteronomy 1:1.
Yeah,
this is Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel. Right? Unto all Israel on this side of Jordan in the wilderness.
Right? Unto all Israel.
This is Exodus. Shows that.
I get to that. Yeah, this is Exodus chapter 4 and verse 27. It says, and the Lord said unto Moses, write down these words, for after the tenor of these words I have made a covenant with thee and with Israel.
Exactly, the Most High made a covenant with the children of Israel, right? Who known today as the so-called blacks, Samaritans, and Latinos, right? So of Southern and Northern Kingdom, which in this day is being gathered back to one nation, right? They're the people who the Most High gave this word to. They're the only people that could be accursed, right? Somebody getting Psalms 127?
Okay. This is Psalms 127.
147?
147.
Yeah, 147 and
Yeah, this is Psalms 147 verse 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
Yeah, he showed his word unto Jacob. Jacob is who? The forefather of the children of Israel. Right? Go on.
He had not dealt so with any nation.
Can there's many nations in church. There's 18 nations upon the face of the earth. Yeah, get one. Right, there's 18 nations upon the face of the earth. The Most High has only chosen Israel.
Yeah. Verse 20. He had not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh.